Hello my darlings, guess what? It's September, which means two things. Fall is approaching and it's Fashion Week, baby! Today's hair tutorial has been inspired by the many braided updos seen on the runways for Fall-Winter 2014 and Spring-Summer 2015. Yep, braided hairstyles are still going strong for this season and next. My personal favorites include Dolce Gabbana, Xoxo, Givenchy, and Rebecca Minkoff. The braided updo I'm going to show you today is super easy to recreate and is both fashion forward and wearable at the same time. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, keep watching and I'll show you how. For added length and extra volume, I'm wearing my 240-gram set of fancy hair extensions. More information on fancy hair extensions can be found in the description below. Here are the tools you will need to recreate this look. You will need a hairbrush, several small hair elastics, and a lot of bobby pins. Begin by separating your hair into 3 equal sections. You should have a section on the right, a section on the left, and a section in the back. Take one of the sections and brush it out thoroughly from bottom to top to detangle. After you've detangled and your hair is nice and smooth, you're going to further separate this section into 3 strands, 2 thin strands and 1 thick strand. Now all you're going to do is braid a regular 3-strand braid. Because the strands are super uneven in terms of their thickness, this technique will create a very cool wrapping effect of the 2 smaller strands around the big one. Braid down as far as you can and tie the end of the braid with 2 small hair elastics that are either clear or the same color as your hair. On the last tie, you're going to loop the ends of the hair halfway through the elastic so that you create a little loop at the tail end. This little trick will help you out big time when you're going to be pinning because all of the loose ends will stay intact. Okay, on to the second section. After brushing out this section, I'm separating it into 2 equal strands and creating a 2-strand braid that looks like a hybrid between a 3-strand braid and a fishtail braid. To create a 2-strand braid, all you have to do is create an opening in one of the sections and pull the other section through the opening. You're always going to create an opening on the same side, so in my case, I am always creating an opening in the section to the right and pulling the section on the left through that opening. Keep repeating these steps until you reach the end of the braid and secure the ends just like you did with the first braid.
Make the room fill up with lightning on the dance floor. No more hiding. Everybody get excited.
Here we go with the third and final braid for this tutorial. Separate the section of hair into 2 equal strands and begin twisting both strands in the same direction. I am twisting both of my strands to the right. Next, you're going to wrap the sections around each other in the opposite direction, so in my case, this is to the left, while continuing to twist them individually to the right. Repeat these steps until you reach the end of the braid and secure the ends with 2 small hair elastics.
Everybody better get excited.
When you're done braiding, you will have 3 beautiful and very different braids. We've created an irregular braid, a 2-strand braid, and a rope braid. Now for the last part of this tutorial, you're going to grab a ton of bobby pins and start pinning the braids to the back of your head any which way your heart desires. This updo will look unique and different every time because of the different ways you can pin it up and the different textures created by the braids. Just have fun with it and make it as abstract as you'd like. I'm making mine asymmetrical to create even more visual interest.
Yeah, we want more. This party's poppin'. Show us your best move. Everyone's watching. It's so electric. Keeps us united. Yeah, you better get excited.
After you've pinned to your heart's content and you're happy with the look and shape of your bold braided updo, you are done. Can you say model off duty? I absolutely love this updo and can totally see myself rocking this for fall and winter with my cozy knitted sweaters and Chelsea boots. I also love how this hairstyle is so minimalistic in the front and abstract in the back. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more fashion-inspired hair tutorials like this one. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I've got a lot of new and exciting videos coming to this channel in the very near future, so make sure that you don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. To get longer, thicker hair in minutes, check out getfancyhair.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest to stay up to date on everything fancy hair.
Yeah, you bet.